What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville USA. I am Q. I've been talking a lot about Donald Trump's pick for vice president. And so while I have said I believe that Trump is going to pick the person he thinks best, I've also said I believe that it matters what the MAGA movement thinks about his vice presidency. Now, many of you guys said it doesn't matter, Trump's going to pick a perfect candidate. I'm sorry. I do not have enough faith in Donald Trump that he is going to pick the right candidate. Again, I like Donald Trump. Nothing but respect for his presidency. And I believe he's a very smart man. But picking solid people to surround himself with, his Achilles heel. That's a problem. So the people that he has reportedly in his short list are all three. I don't like them. Doug Burgum, you've got J.D. Vance, and you've got Marco Rubio. If you put a gun to my head and told me I had to pick one of them, obviously it would be J.D. Vance. I trust his stance more than I trust the other two stance. But I believe one of them was just completely disqualified, in my opinion. And that's Doug Burgum. So those of you guys who follow this stuff, you guys know that of course, one of the things that they say about a president picking a vice president, they need to be someone that can help you win a state that you couldn't win on your own. That's a big one, to help you carry a swing state. In addition to that, typically, you want to pick someone with executive experience in government. And so Doug Burgum checks one of those boxes. I mean, I don't know that Trump is in any, there's much chance of him losing North Dakota, because Doug Burgum was the governor of North Dakota, or is the governor of North Dakota. I don't think that Trump's going to lose North Dakota. Doug Burgum does have gubernatorial experience, obviously. Doug Burgum was also the governor of the second largest energy producing state in the union. And he also comes from a very, very successful business background. So I could see how Trump would want to put someone else very business minded in that category. But if you remember, they said a lot of similar things about Mike Pence. Okay, gubernatorial resume, strong conservative, helped Trump get evangelicals on board, something that he was having a struggle doing. We're not talking about a fresh candidate. We're not talking about someone that we haven't seen govern before. I don't think Donald Trump needs anyone's help as far as getting the energy sector back in order. Donald Trump did the best of all presidents in my lifetime with the domestic energy sector. For the first time in my lifetime, we were energy independent. But the kiss of death, as far as Doug Burgum goes, is Karl Rove just came out and endorsed Doug Burgum and said that he was the safest choice for Donald Trump, as if Donald Trump needed anything, let alone advice, from Karl Rove. Now, at best, Karl Rove is trying to help conservatives win. I don't believe that. At worst, Karl Rove is trying to get rid of Doug Burgum, and so therefore he knows that if he says go this way, Trump's going the opposite way, which I don't see him trying to help Trump or conservatism or America. Karl Rove is a snake in the grass. Karl Rove is an absolute rhino, and Karl Rove is not ever, in my opinion, to be trusted. He, Dick Cheney, and George Bush have done more to hurt this country than just about anyone I can think of. Let me know what you guys think about this kiss of death. Would this be a disqualifying factor for you? Comment below. I'll see you next time. Be blessed.